Hey, I'm Suzanne.
Hi, I'm Fred.
How are you doing today?
Well, that could be better.
Yeah? So what's been going on with you?
I was not feeling so great. I was, having some trouble breathing and things like that. So a lot of my family members suggested that I go to the doctor, get it checked out. I've been a few times, and they diagnosed me with mesothelioma, which is a lung cancer. So they recommend that I come here and talk to you a little bit about it all. So here I am.
So what are some things that are a downfall from getting diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Well, I mean, it's hard on me for sure. I loved working out and I loved being active. And as I'm 66 years old, I know my health isn't as great, but I like to work out and to keep it in as best shape as I can. I can't really do that anymore. I'm having a hard time breathing and stuff like that. And the doctors also recommended that I stop smoking, but that's been a daily thing for me since as long as I can remember, so it's hard to just up and quit something like that, even if it is causing me some harm. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with lately.
Well, that's really awesome that you can go and work out like that, because I know even at my age I can barely go out and do it. So that's awesome. And so you said you smoked, and do you know how long that's been going on?
I want to say I've been smoking since I've been about 20 years old.
So a long time.
It's been quite some time.
Okay. Has that ever set you back before?
I mean, I'm sure it has. The doctors told me that's probably one of the main causes of what made me get this lung cancer. It's just one of those things, like, I've always done it. My dad did it. My brothers did it. I just never really thought about it being this effective on my life later on.
Yeah, definitely. It runs in the family. That's understandable. So have the doctors sat down and explained to you what it's going to look like, what the process of this all will be?
They kind of told me that it was very severe and that I was sick. But as far as like the details, it's been kind of vague. I feel like, I just feel like they did not really want to cooperate with me, and they just kind of run in and tell me that and then kind of leave. So I'm a little confused on what all is going to happen now from here on out, but
that's understandable. Yeah, you don't know where you're going, what you're supposed to do. It's you just got diagnosed with this, and so it's like, oh no, you're in this like frantic phase. But who have you told about this so far?
No one actually, just you. I've just been talking about you. Obviously, my doctors and my nurses know, but that's about it.
Now, is there a significant other in your life that you could tell about this?
I am married, and my wife, I love her to death, but she's so sweet, and I just feel like it would break her heart, and we've been together since we were 15 years old, and I don't want her to think that one day she's going to wake up. And I might not be here, but I just hate to put that in her head for her to be nervous about it all the time. So I haven't spoken to her about it yet. So
that's a hard thing to do, to tell a loved one, that you have a terminal illness that can last for who knows how long. And so that's tough. I understand that. Have you ever considered telling your wife about it?
Obviously, it is something that I do need to talk to her about, especially if it could be life-ending. I would hate to break her heart and tell her, but I would hate to break her heart and not tell her, and her know that I knew and I just didn't communicate with her. So, something that I want to do, I just haven't.
Yeah. Well, you obviously love your wife, and you've been together since you're 15. That's dedication right there. You don't see that in today's society, but that's awesome. Taking steps to tell your wife, will you be open to that? Would that be something?
Yeah, I think understanding how much I can tell her,
Yeah.
not necessarily in the trust area, but
Yeah.
how much I think that she can handle, and just talking to her a little bit
Yeah.
each day. I think that would be helpful, and I think she would be able to, like keep me accountable to make sure I don't smoke or I don't smoke as much, and
Yeah.
I think it would be ideal. I'd definitely be open to
Yeah.
something like that,
Look at you already setting up goals for yourself. Yeah, I think that would be a good healing process, especially for both of y'all to get in on this together. Because leaving someone out like that can be a little dangerous. So let's do something. Let's get you some more information about what's going on. I think that will help a lot because you've only been to 1 or 2 doctors already. So, and I think it was more for treatment and finding what's going on rather than here's information for you. Would you be willing to sit down and do that?
Yes, I would like that a lot, getting someone else to kind of explain it a little bit. I'm not smartest in books, so I like when they break it down for me. So
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, well, let's definitely do that. We got plenty of people here that can talk to you about that. We got specialists, we got non-specialists, so we'll definitely get you hooked up with someone for that. But is there anything else any other family members that you need to tell, or?
I mean, I do have, like I mentioned earlier, I do have 2 brothers. I think they would like to be included too, Like you said, it can be dangerous leaving someone out, and I do care about them a lot, so.
Yeah. Are they older or younger brothers?
They're both younger brothers.
So you're
I'm the oldest one.
you're the honcho of the group. That's awesome. Yeah, I think they would definitely like to be part of that, See their big brother, what they're going through. But they definitely want to be a part of that, I'm sure. But you got some good goals. I think talking to your wife is going to be your first step. And that's good. I mean, she is your partner. She kind of does life with you every single day.
Yeah.
And so she needs to know what's going on and what needs to be done. And she can help you with that. I mean, she is the best support system you have right now. And of course, you have us. You have the doctors. You have me you can come to. But you really, the person that you live with, that you sleep next to each night, that person needs to be the one that can be that shoulder to cry on, So I think that's a good start. You kind of see that, those that you do and you should tell your wife. That's awesome for you realizing that. Whenever it comes down to exercising and stuff, I know that's tough. You just want to run, get that energy out of you, and you want to stay alive. You don't want to get off that treadmill, but I'm sure there's other ways. There's other exercises you can do. There's other things you can do to help keep that exercise in your routine. Yoga is a little less straining on the lungs, and so we can look into that some more. We can figure out ways to help along this process.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. You don't want to set down that exercise.
No.
Yeah. But you are on a good track. We will definitely get you hooked up with someone else, and we'll get you another doctor to talk to, and all will be good. But is there anything else that you would like to talk to me about?
I'm glad that I can talk to you. I was a little nervous about it at first, but I think getting in here and understanding that you just want to help me, like even though it is hard to talk to you, like I haven't talked to my wife, I think it does make it easier, and I can figure out ways to tell other people. So, I do like us meeting and talking.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, would you be interested in meeting again?
Yes, I think that would be very beneficial.
Okay. Any preference on day or time or anything?
I think this day and this time next week or whenever it's free in your schedule, I think would be great for me.
Let's do it. We can do it next week.
Okay.
We got that slot open just for you.
Awesome.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for coming in, Fred.
Thank you.